Once there lived Cinderella, a teenage girl who had lost both her parents when she was very young. She was left to the care of her stepmother and stepsisters who were mean to her. One day, the king of that country gave a ball to which all ladies of the land were invited. Though all her stepsisters went for it, Cinderella was left behind. When they were gone, Cinderella cried bitterly, but then her godmother, a good old fairy, appeared. She waved her magic wand and transformed her into a beautiful princess. The fairy found a pumpkin nearby and touched it with her wand, turning it into a grand coach. Cinderella set off as the fairy warned her to return before midnight, else the spell will break and her attire will transform into that of the rugs. In the ball, everyone was enchanted by her beauty. She danced with the prince merrily. But as the clock was about to strike 12, Cinderella was reminded about her pledge to the fairy, and she rushed out of the ball. In hurry, she dropped her glass slipper. The prince, surprised, noticed the glass slipper. He longed to meet her again, and felt sure that no one else in his kingdom would wear such a tiny slippers but she. After a long search, the prince finally found her, surprised but delighted at the same time. He asked her if she would marry him. Cinderella agreed at once. Cinderella was married to the prince in all grandeur, and they lived together happily ever after. Around for some time, she came to a spring, but Timmy had to climb up a blade of grass to reach the spring. Just as she started to climb, she slipped accidentally and fell in the water. Timmy struggled hard to stay afloat and prevent herself from drowning. She looked around for help, but there was no one. At that very moment, Timmy was spotted by Dovey, the dove. Dovey immediately plucked a leaf from a tree nearby and threw it on the waterbed near Timmy. Timmy managed to get on the leaf and find his way towards the riverbank to safety. She looked at Dovey and thanked him for saving her life. Then a hunter nearby, hiding below a tree, was about to shoot Dovey. To save her friend's life, Timmy immediately bit him on the heel. The hunter missed his shot, and Dovey, thanking Timmy back, quickly flew off to his nest.